Hello, good morning everyone. Today's topic is about how does Earth move, chapter 6, lesson 1. We will see the textbook pages 264 to 269. Let's see the objectives of the lesson. To know how to demonstrate that Earth rotates on its axis, causing the day and night cycle and the apparent movement of the sun across the sky. We know that the sun is the center of our solar system. Earth and other planets move around the sun. The Earth moves in two different ways. The first one is about rotation and the second one is about revolution. Let us see about rotation. What do you mean by rotation, or what is rotation? One whole spin of an object on its axis is called a rotation. The Earth rotates on its own axis. What do you mean by axis? What is Earth's axis? Axis is an imaginary line between the North Pole and the South Pole of the Earth. The axis is tilted. We know that the Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Look at the picture of the Earth. You can see the North Pole and the South Pole, also the equator. The effects of rotation on Earth. See the image of day and night. How does the day and night occurs? Let's go through. As the Earth rotates on its axis, half the Earth faces the sun and half of the Earth faces away from the sun. The half of the Earth that faces the sun will experience day, while the half of the Earth that faces away from the sun will experience night. Next is about Earth's revolution. Earth also moves in an orbit. Let's see what you mean by orbit. What is orbit? An orbit is the path an object takes as it revolves around a star, planet, or moon. Earth's orbit is elliptical. That means it has an oval shape. One full orbit of an object around another object is called a revolution. Once again, one full orbit of an object around another object is called a revolution. You can see from the picture the rotation and revolution of the Earth. Earth takes a few hours longer than 365 days, that means a year, to complete one revolution. The moon's revolution around the Earth takes 27.3 days, around a month. And gravity keeps Earth in its orbit around the sun. Let's see the effects of revolution on Earth. The effects of revolution on Earth are the four seasons. Look at the left picture. You can see the four seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. And also in the right side you can see the four seasons, how the seasons occur. Okay, let's see about the details of the seasons, how it occurs. The amount of sunlight an area receives affects its climate and seasons. Seasons change as Earth's axis tilts either toward or away from the sun at different times during revolution. When the North Pole is tilted away from the sun, sunlight is less concentrated in the northern hemisphere, temperatures drop, and winter sets in. At the same time, the South Pole is tilted toward the sun. The southern hemisphere receives concentrated sunlight and has the warm temperature of summer. Next is about the Earth's tilt. The Earth is tilted on its axis at 23.5 degrees. For 6 months, the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the Sun, and for the next 6 months, the southern hemisphere is tilted toward the Sun. This is the cause for the seasons. Look at the summary of the lesson. Earth moves by rotating on its axis and revolving around the Sun. Rotation is the spinning of Earth on its axis. Revolution is the movement of one object around another. Earth rotates on its axis, causing the day and night cycle. Earth's revolution causes seasons. Okay, thank you very much. Take care and stay healthy. See you next time. Bye bye.